Good afternoon, everyone. My name is David. I'm one of the guitar players from a local Bedford band called Fireball. We have shameless plug time, by the way. We have an album hopefully coming out. We've got some music on YouTube Music, Spotify. You can find us on the social medias, Fireball, etc., etc. And I thought it would be a cool idea for me to do a video of my rig, like a rig rundown, which is always fun. I always enjoy those videos the most on YouTube, so I thought I'd give it a go myself and see how ridiculous I can sound. So, starting with the amp, ENGL Fireball 25 will need no introduction, I'm sure. This is currently set to 1 watt because while I'm at home and I don't want to blow the bloody doors off. So clean gain is around sort of 10 o'clock, lead gain 2, bass 12 o'clock, mids 1 o'clock, treble 2 o'clock, lead volume is only at, what's that, 10 o'clock. The mid boost is pushed in, master volume is low, so even at 1 watt this head is loud, and presence just shy of 1 o'clock. This is going into the ENGL vertical 1x12, which is equipped with a Celestion Vintage 30. So the cabling, I have got one single wiring loom that goes from my pedal board junction box. So all of the cables feeding to the amp come out of here. This is all one wiring loom with color coordinated ends. These are all TRS cables that go into the junction box, and they're all color coordinated to help me find them fairly quickly. From there, from the guitar input, we'll go into the Digitech drop, which then goes into this Morley Michael Amott signature wah pedal. There's an optical wah, so you just have to step on it for it to activate and release it, spring loaded, and it returns and cuts out the signal. Into the Revv G8 pedal, which I'm not really sure is doing a lot at the moment. I had this before I introduced the Boss ES8 switching system. I had this just a normal sort of pedal board set up with the 4 cable method, and it worked perfectly. I think I've got this wired slightly wrong somehow into the monstrosity that is the rest of the board, because it doesn't work the same as it used to. That being said, like they say in everything, if it ain't broke, don't fix it and don't change it. And it took me so long to get all of this done, I've just left it, because it does do something. It does eliminate a little bit of the noise floor, but I've also had to use the gate in the amplifier as well. And the pedal here, the Horizon Drive, Precision Drive, sorry, by Horizon Devices, has an inbuilt noise gate in the actual pedal, which I've cranked a bit, and that all works perfectly fine. I don't get any hum, I don't get any noise, it all works great, so I'm just leaving it alone. So this goes into the input of the ES8, and it goes into the effects loop as well. Sorry, this is all effects loops. It goes into the volume send and return of the switcher system. Then in the loops themselves, I have the Horizon Devices and the Big Muff Electro Harmonix Fuzz pedal, the Russian one, which I love. And these go into the front end of the amp. With this thing you can configure where any of it goes in a signal chain, but that's how I've got them set up. Then you'll get the amp preamp, and then you'll get the EQ, which is like this, just a little bit of push in the mids and a little bit of a volume boost. That's all. Into the MXR Phase 90, one of the older ones with the script button and the design, EVH design all around, which was awesome. To a Boss Waza chorus pedal, which is the best chorus I think you can get. Into the Universal Audio DelVerb, which is a fantastic pedal, and I've got this set up at the moment with a tap tempo and the on and off here, which, I mean, it stays on all the time. is for reverb and delay. The reverb I have is the hall reverb and the analog delay. The great thing about this is there's an app you can get with it. You can Bluetooth to it and change all of the parameters and all of the settings to it, but those are the ones I've stuck with because I think they just sound phenomenal. Then a different type of reverb delay, Boss RE2 Space Echo, great pedal. And then finally a different reverb, which has multiple reverbs, as you can see, will require no introduction, I'm sure, the Electro Harmonix Ocean's 11 reverb. Fantastic pedal. And that all feeds into the ES8. And I've got a Boss Polytune, a Polytune pedal that goes into the tuner output here. And there we have it. So I don't know if you can see this too well. The pedal board, the switching system is set up into memory mode, which means it's all presets. So it turns various loops on and off, and it will also control the amplifier channel. So at the moment, it's on clean reverb. So if I would unmute it, that's the guitar signal would be kicked into touch, brought into play, sorry. Preset 2 is an ambient clean. Preset 3 is an overdrive with reverb. Preset 4 is a dry rhythm channel, so just into the amp, no effects of any kind. Preset 5, a boosted rhythm channel, so boosted with the horizon drive. And finally, a lead channel. So this controls the amplifier as well. So at the moment I'm in the lead channel. If I go to the clean channel, you'll see the red light on the right disengage, and it's virtually instant. Lead, clean, lead, clean. So instead of tap dancing, so if I wanted to go from a clean with reverb, normally I'd have the foot switch for the amp on clean, and I'd have this. Say if I wanted to go to my lead channel now, I'd have to disengage this, press the foot switch to the amp to the drive channel, press this in, press this in, and then if I'm using a drop tuning, have this in. And if I want to boost it a little bit, have this in. It's a lot of work. So I was tap dancing a lot, hence why I invested in this beauty. And it works fantastically. This is all hooked up to a Fender large aluminium pedal board, which is a great bit of kit. Very, very sturdy. Good grab handles on the side. But as you can imagine, this thing weighs a ton. That's all powered with a Fender engine room level 12, which again is an excellent power supply and it gives me all I need. But it is, yeah, it is a big old heavy rig. So that's the pedal board and that's the rig. I'll do another video that I'll post separately with just some sound demos for you guys to hear. Hope you like it. Cheers then.